Hi, with Work Warrior. We are week 2, day 5. Congratulations, you made it to the end of week 2. Very exciting. You're probably noticing my bunny ears. It's actually, I guess, what Korean women use when they wash their face or when they take after a shower and they're needing some hair out of their face. I'll get to this a little bit later. But today we're going to be talking about love. Before we get into that, I just want to share a little bit about, what's my angle with this? Why are we talking about this at the end of this week and what it all means for you? Awesome with Work Warrior. Okay. So, I invite you to think about the last thing that you were stressing about. Take some time to think. And if it's whether it's work related or family related or friend related or anything else. And take a moment to ask yourself, did that stress have to do with the relationship in your life? And if your answer to that question is yes, then you're not alone, and no judgments, of course. But if you think back about all the times you were like in stress mode or things were stressing you out, did it have to do with a relationship? Whether it's a work one, a family one, a friend one, or anything and everything in between. And 9 times out of 10, it has to do with a relationship. And so we spend so much time, our energy, our agony, our frustration, all of that goes into managing these relationships, right? Because we're stressed out about them. And then at the end of the day, we don't have any energy for ourselves, right? And you're like, I feel really depleted, I feel really anxious or stressed, right? And so, that expression, you have to put your oxygen mask on first or your bunny ears on first before you can put them on others. Well, that's the same with the relationship with yourself. You have to put that energy with yourself first. And with that, you have to work on loving yourself first before you can love anybody else, right? Because that's the really foundation of all your other relationships. Okay? So, to that end, today we are going to craft a love letter. I know. And not just any love letter. It is a love letter to you. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to just take some time to reflect on all the different activities that you have done this past week, right? The I am affirmations, the gratitude for yourself, the strength, hope, inspiration activity, right? And the last one of, what are you proud of, right? And what do you forgive yourself for, and what do you commit to, right? So feel free to include some of that, or if you don't feel called to, you can include other things. But I invite you to start out your letter with 5 things that you love about yourself externally, and 5 things that you love about yourself internally. Okay? And then however you want to finish your love letter, if you want to write, more positive affirmations, if you want to include things that you're grateful for yourself for, things that you're proud for yourself about, things that you've forgiven yourself for, and anything else. Okay? Then I invite you to, kind of like the other mirror activity, that Lisa Nichols mirror activity that we did, I invite you to read the letter in front of a mirror back to yourself. Okay, that's really the game changer. So it gets down into your subconscious, and then carry it around in your handbag or your bag, your work bag. And whenever you're having a tough day or a tough moment or challenges with other relationships in your life, pull it out as a reminder. Okay? Well, I hope you have an awesome day with Work Warrior and have a great weekend. Bye for now.